Clinton campaign just released new medical information 3 days after the nominee's public stumble caught on camera, blamed on a diagnosis of pneumonia. Fox News correspondent Jennifer Griffin is outside the Clinton home in Chappaquiddick, New York, again tonight to tell us what's in these new documents. Good evening, Jennifer.
Good evening, Brett. Well, the letter released by the campaign from Hillary Clinton's doctor states, quote, that her mental condition is good and that her pneumonia is mild. She was prescribed Levaquin, an antibiotic, for 10 days, which she is taking along with Coumadin, a blood thinner she already was on. Her doctor evaluated her as recently as today. The new medical details released by the campaign state that Hillary Clinton received a non-contrast chest CT scan before being diagnosed with pneumonia. Quote, the results of the CT scan reveal a small right middle lobe pneumonia. This was a mild, non-contagious bacterial pneumonia. Secretary Clinton was treated with an antibiotic called Levaquin, which she was advised to take for 10 days. The release of medical information came as new emails were published by a website favored by suspected Russian hackers, this time targeted the private emails of former Secretary of State Colin Powell. He calls Trump a, quote, national disgrace and an international pariah who led a racist birther movement against President Obama. But it is what Powell wrote about Hillary Clinton, who many expected him to endorse this fall, that is getting attention, accusing her and her aides of dragging him into her email scandal. Quote, everything HRC touches, she kind of screws up with hubris, adding, I've told Hillary's minions repeatedly that they are making a mistake trying to drag me in, yet they still try. The media isn't fooled and she is getting crucified, Powell wrote in May. But the one that raised the most eyebrows was when Powell wrote, quote, I would rather not have to vote for her, although she is a friend I respect, a 70-year-old person with a long track record, unbridled ambition, greedy, not transformational, with a husband still blanking bimbos at home. The Clinton campaign declined to comment. Her running mate, Tim Kaine, would not weigh in either.
Just because some anonymous hacker who has committed espionage releases emails, I don't even know if they're true. So I'm not going to comment on them. I don't know anything about the emails.
In a statement to Fox News, Powell's office confirmed the emails were his, adding they did not plan to comment further. Bill Clinton referenced his wife's email practices at a campaign stop in Nevada, comparing them to those of Condoleezza Rice.
Secretary Rice didn't do emails, smart girl.
In an email to NBC's Andrea Mitchell about what he told Hillary Clinton about his own email use, Powell wrote, quote, I told her how I used my personal computer for emails. I said nothing about servers, basements, domains. Clinton Foundation, government employees. The Clintonistas have been trying for months to connect our usage. Powell even commented on the state of Clinton's health more than a year ago. Quote, on HDTV, she doesn't look good. She is working herself to death. He also seemed aggrieved about her speaking fees. Quote, I told you about the gig I lost at a university because she so overcharged them they came under heat and couldn't find any fees for a while. I should send her a bill. One of those emails from Powell was quoting a New York Post article about Bill Clinton. We also know that Donna Brazile, the DNC chair, has blamed another hack on the DNC with Russian-affiliated hackers, which she says is benefiting one person, Donald Trump. Back to you, Brett.
Jennifer Griffin at the Clinton campaign. Jennifer, thank you.